Hey moms, welcome to Blessed Mama Circle. One thing we all use every single day with our little ones is a diaper. But with so many brands and options available, choosing the right diaper can sometimes feel confusing. So today let's make diapering simple. I'll be sharing my honest review on the 7 diaper options from 6 brands based on my practical experience of using them for the past 4 months with my baby. I'll be comparing them on the factors that matters most to every mom. First is fit. Does it fit well around the waist and thighs? Absorbency, softness, leakage protection. Did I experience any leaks or wetness? Thickness, is it bulky or lightweight? And of course, the price point. Now, this is not a sponsored video, this is my personal mama experience, and every baby is different. So, what worked for my baby may vary for yours. So, let's begin this diaper comparison journey and find out which one could be the right choice for your little one. I'll be sharing my genuine one-liner feedback to all this product towards the end of the video. Please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Let's start with my first choice, R for Rabbit Pant Style Diaper. When it comes to fit and comfort, this diaper has been one of my favorites. It has a very comfortable fit around the waist and thighs, allowing my baby to move freely without being tight. One thing I really like is that it is slightly high waisted compared to other option, which gives a big advantage because it gives a better coverage on the upper back side, preventing leakage over there. Talking about leakage protection, I have had no leakage incident with this diaper during my usage. The absorbency is excellent. It can comfortably handle up to 10 hours of use, and what I love is that the top sheet still feels dry even after long hours, which gives great comfort to the baby. Talking about the softness, this one definitely stands out. It is one of the softest diaper among the options I have tried. The softness is noticeable not only on the inside but also on the outer layer. The only drawback I feel is the price point. At around 17 rupees per piece, it is slightly on a higher side compared to other diapers, but apart from the price, there is honestly nothing that stops me from reaching out to this diaper again and again. For me, the comfort, softness and performance makes it worth considering. Next on my list is Teddy Diaper. I have used both pant style and tape style diapers from this brand, and one thing that really stands out is the fit. And this was the first brand that I ever used for my baby. When it comes to fitting, Teddy definitely wins. It has been the best fitting diaper amongst all the options that I've tried, both in pant style and tape style. The fit around the waist and thigh feels comfortable and secure, which makes it a great option for active babies. Talking about absorbency, it performs really well. It can easily be used up to 10 hours, and throughout my usage I have experienced not even a single leakage issue. Now, coming to the price point, this is one of the most affordable diapers I have used. Pant style would cost around 6 rupees per piece, and tape style is around 8 rupees per piece. So in terms of value for money, Teddy definitely scores high. The only drawback I felt with this is the softness. Compared to some other premium option, I feel the material on the outer side could have been a little softer. Inside is really soft, it is really good. However, on the outer side, I feel the softness could be better. But overall, considering the amazing fit, good absorbency, no leakage, and affordable pricing, Teddy is definitely a diaper worth trying, especially for everyday use. Now let's talk about Mammy Poco pants. This diaper surprised me with its softness. It is extremely soft not only on the inside but also on the outside side. Talking about the fit, the elasticated waistband is super stretchy, which gives a comfortable and secured fit around the waist and thighs. On absorbency, this pants perform really well for overnight use. It can comfortably handle around 10 hours of usage, and even after a full use cycle, the top sheet still feels dry. In terms of leakage protection, during my usage, I did not face any leakage issue. Another thing that I really like about this diaper is that it is lightweight and not bulky at all. Sits comfortably under baby's cloth. Now coming to the price point, it is very budget friendly option at around 7 rupees per piece, making it a good everyday diaper choice. Overall, Mami Poco Pants offers a great balance of softness, comfort, absorbency and affordability. Next on my list is Pampers Premium Pants. Let's start with the positives. It is extremely soft from both inside and outside. Another advantage is that it is lightweight diaper. The pad is quite thin. However, when it comes to leakage protection, this one did not work well for me. I experienced leakage almost every time I used this diaper. I used an entire packet to give it a fair chance, but unfortunately it failed to impress me in this area. The reason could possibly be related to fit or absorbency, as diaper performance can vary depending on baby's body shape and usage. Coming to price point, it costs 12 rupees per piece. Overall, I really like the softness, thin design and lightweight feel, but for my baby, the leakage issue was a major concern, and that is something I cannot overlook while choosing a diaper. Please do share your experience, as diaper performance can vary depending on baby's body shape and usage. Next, let's talk about Huggies Natural Soft Pants. To be honest, this diaper was a bit disappointing for me based on my experience. Starting with the fit, the waistband is not very stretchable, which makes it slightly uncomfortable and difficult to put on my baby. Because of this, I was not very happy with the overall fit and comfort. Talking about the softness, I found it to be average compared to the other options I have tried. It also feels like a bulkier diaper when compared to the rest of the diapers in comparison. Coming to the positive points, the absorbency is good. It performs well in holding wetness, and during my usage I did not experience any leakage issue with this diaper. Priced at 10 rupees per piece, which is a mid-range. Overall, while the absorbency and leakage protection worked well for us, the fit, stretchability and bulkiness were the reason I did not find myself reaching out to this option again. Every baby is different, so fit experience may vary. The last option on my list is a cloth diaper from Super Bottoms. Before sharing my experience, I want to mention that it would not be completely fair to compare a reusable cloth diaper with a disposable one, because both have different purposes and benefits. So instead of a comparison, I'll share my individual experience with Super Bottoms. The first thing I noticed after washing was that it left stains post-wash. I have personally used this diaper only twice, so my experience is based on limited usage. Talking about absorbency, it performed as per the claims. It comfortably held around 2 p's and the top sheet did not feel extremely wet. However, it does not give a complete dry feel. So with continuous usage, I personally felt there could be a possibility of discomfort for some babies, especially if the diaper is not changed on time. Coming to the fit and comfort, because of the insert pad, the diaper feels quite bulky compared to disposable options. It made the fit feel slightly uncomfortable for my baby. Price point is around 400 rupees per piece, and since I have only used it twice, for me I felt like an investment that did not work well. However, for moms who are looking for a reusable option and plan to use, wash and reuse it regularly, it can be a value for money choice because the cost per use reduces over time. Overall, Super Bottom is a completely different category of diaper, and whether it works for you depends a lot on your lifestyle, routine and preference. So to sum up my overall experience with these diaper options, as mentioned earlier, Teddy was the first brand I started using, and I have used it extensively in both tape and pan style. Overall, it had performed really well across most of the important factors. However, the only concern I noticed was the outer covering felt little plastic like, and I observed some darkening around my baby's thigh area. However, it could be due to other factors like friction or my baby's sensitive skin. So I cannot say this was solely because of the diaper. This experience made me explore other options, and I must say Mami Poco Pant and R for Rabbit really impressed me. Both performed exceptionally well in the areas we discussed, that is comfort, softness, absorbency, and leakage protection. If budget is not a constraint, R for Rabbit is a fantastic option, but it comes at almost double the cost as compared to Mami Poco Pant. For moms looking for a more budget friendly everyday diaper, Mami Poco offers a great balance of comfort and performance. One more feature worth mentioning is the seal tape at the back of the diaper. This small feature makes disposal much more hygienic and convenient, especially when traveling or outside the home. I noticed this feature in Art for Rabbit and Pampers, and it is definitely a useful addition. At the end of the day, every baby is different. Their body shape, skin sensitivity, and routine all matters while choosing a diaper. I hope my Real Mama experience helps you make a more informed choice for your little one. Stay tuned, share your feedback, and thank you for watching Bless Mama Circle.